What's up, everybody? All the rage here. Back at it with some more Unworthy. I know I haven't played this in a couple of weeks. Long story short, I finally got back on day shift at work, so I've been kind of trying to readjust my body to that and whatnot, with things being a little hectic due to that. But anyways, in the last episode, we took on, I believe his name was Gastion, Heir of Ambition, and we took him down after a little bit of rage here and there, and we acquired his weapon, the Bow of Deceit. So I did do a little bit of backtracking off camera to pick up some items and such, and try to explore some areas that I didn't explore before I got to that boss. Picked up a few items, which I'll show you here in just a second, so let's just go ahead and continue. The areas that I tried to explore are still actually locked off, but one thing that I did pick up was this thing here, the Essence of Altus. It's a equipable item, so it's something that I can equip to my hotbar along with my healing flasks and anything else that I have. But it refreshes ability cooldown. So essentially, if I use my sword and shield, if I use the shield to block something, I can use that to immediately refresh the cooldown on it. And that's the icon for it there down in the bottom left there that I just switched to. So I would imagine that it refreshes when you hit a kiln here to save your progress and level up if you, not level up, but toss in points into some of your attributes. So we're just going to go ahead and continue on here. Once we defeated Gastion, this ladder dropped down after I stopped filming. So you come on up here, and you actually had to use his bow to hit this little bell that's right above me in order to get the ladder to drop down. So, but yeah, let's continue on and see what we got going on here. Okay, we're back in the Undercity, and these guys are kind of just sitting here, inanimate. I feel like they're going to become animate once I walk in between them. Alright, perhaps not. Let's take out this Mo Trucka. Oh, I mistimed that. That's something that I really haven't been using as often as I probably should, the charge attack on my sword. Ow. Need to remember how to play this game. I haven't played it in a while. A nice cool, 530 sin right there for that, and we hit level 17. So it looks like we can go left or we can go up the ladder. Let's head left first. We just picked up a bloated sinner's memory. It looks like we're on the other side of one of the doors here that was in this previous area that we explored in the last episode. So that looks like a sort of a shortcut back to this area. Let's take a look and see what that bloated sinner's memory, I believe it was. Memory of a common lord grants major sin. Alright, so that's just something that we can use to as our currency. Let's see if we can go over this. Can we smash this wall? No. Alright. Okay, so this is one of the areas that I kind of backtracked to off camera to see if I could come through this way. And this door was only openable from the other side, so we've just opened that. So let's press on to the right. And my buddy has pointed out, we got a pebble of filth. My buddy pointed out when he was watching the playback on this that I walked by quite a few items. The little icon with like the smoke coming off of it, to be honest with you, I just walked by them and completely missed them and didn't really realize them, but now that I know what to look for, I can identify that. So it looks like we have a new enemy type up there, some sort of bowman. And it seems we have some spikes on the bottom of this. We probably don't want to go downward, so let's go upward. Actually, the spikes are just on the bottom of the lift, so let's actually go down and see what's down here. Let us explore the lower depths. See if we can smash that. No, we cannot. Let's head down the ladder. We're in the Spire Dungeon. Left or right? Let's go left first. Alright, seems there was nothing to go, nothing on the left-hand side. So let's head right. Can you enter these? No. Okay. That's something different. Just seems like a torso that, like, fly kicks you. Oh, and that actually hurts quite a bit. Although it grants you quite a bit of sin upon killing it. Let's go ahead and pop one of our healing flasks. Opens from other side. Okay. Well, nothing bad can come from going deeper, can it? Alright. I always like to check to see if any of these walls are destroyable. Oh boy. That's probably going to be death. Or not. Apparently you take no fall damage in this game. Alright, so we went across a crumbling bit of part of the landscape there, and we plummeted downward. The door is locked. Okay. So for now, it seems like we're stuck down here. I think I know where that locked door leads to. Apparently we need a key of sorts to open it. We got some more torsos, it looks like, down there. And we've got a guillotine swinging back and forth. Looks like we're gonna need our hammer here. Might be able to, yeah, we can crush these guys. Because we probably wouldn't want to be down there with them all. That was a quick level right there. Just smashing these shitbags with this platform. So it seems that we need to... Well, actually, we can just go down this ladder here. Actually, let's squish you. Because why would we want to take all of that head on? That would probably not be a good idea. So let's... Yeah, so those things basically just poop out fire. So that's interesting. Alright, so we've squishied all the flamey torsos. So let's press on down here. Okay. Can we go right now? So let's head upwards. You can't roll off, alright. Okay. So it seems we need to time a roll. There's another flamey torso. Let's try our hammer on this. Seems they leave behind a flame cloud on the ground where they shit themselves. Oh, it burns. Must have been that Mexican food that you had last night. Yeah, those guys hurt quite a bit, so I think we'll just continue to press on. Let's pop a flask, and we have a kiln here, so that's good. We can refresh our flask. So with the Atone screen, I'm pretty sure that top icon that currently says 0 is, like, boss souls, or, like, every time you defeat a boss, you get one of those, whatever it may be. So yeah, currently we don't have anything, so we cannot atone. But, I believe, I want to say, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that that's every time you defeat a boss, you get one of those. Actually, you know what? Let's switch our hammer to the bow and see if the bow is effective against these guys. Okay, well, he just kicked me off the screen. He just Chuck Norris'd me off the screen. He Chuck Norris'd me off the screen again. Alright, you know what? And I got Chuck Norris'd off the screen again. Alright, those guys are pretty fucking annoying. You know what? No, the bow seemed to work alright. I just was spamming it a little too much, I think. Yeah, we didn't want that. Alright. The bow's pretty effective against these guys. We just want to... Okay. We just want to stay away from them. And we're burning. But we don't want those to respawn, so we're not going to go back and touch the kiln again. Let's see... Pull, alright, that brings that down. Well, what's down here? Let's explore down here first. Let's see, I always like to check. Is this destroyable? No, it is not. I'm gonna switch back to the bow in case we get more of the torsos that like to shit out fire. Okay. Okay, so apparently we just killed something that probably would have killed us if we got to that point. He was manning that little turret right there. So it's probably a good thing that we explored down there first. Let's bring this back down. Yeah, this is probably that bit, yep. Alright, so we can't get up there to that ladder. Let's see. Nope. Alright. So we shouldn't get pelted to death right here. Okay. There seems to be an item on the other side of that. Not sure how we would get to it, seeing as there's a pit of spikes next to it. Unless, can we destroy said spikes with the hammer? No. Can we use the bow to get it? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. I feel like there would be something. Actually, you know what? That might get us across. Nope. Well, we tried. We tried. Alright, we've got our sin back. Which was quite a bit, so... Alright, so for the time being, I think we'll... Actually, now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I have to check. I'm curious, so I have to check it. That turret thing is basically almost right above where that spike pit is, so maybe we can use our hammer and knock it down. Alright, it appears that we cannot do what I thought we might be able to do. Alright. Let's just press onward. We might maybe obtain something that allows us to jump. Or something over gaps, possibly. Or maybe something with the bow that acts like a grappling hook. But, for the time being, we'll press on. Alright. There was another kiln there. But, we just fell into another pit. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Bring that down again. Let's climb up here. What is the purpose of that? Can we use the bow for something here? No? Okay, this is like an impassable beam of light, apparently. Okay. This looks like a boss. Or it's some sort of statue of Gaston. Inspect. Okay, what's this? Spirit bow. Fires arrows that teleport the user. Okay. Use mouse or right control stick to aim, press and hold, blah blah blah. Okay. So we got the spirit bow. Okay, so let's test that out, see what that does. Ah, yes, so the arc will teleport us. Okay, so that's how we obtain the item on the other side of and that is apparently how we pass through these impassable beams of light, apparently. My question is, how do we, let's see, can I teleport myself up onto the platform? No? Oh, I can. I just had to arc it over. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Boop. No? It's like you almost need to, like, do it as you're drawing the bowstring back, and you have to time it. Alright, so we've reached a kiln. Save our game, and it looks like we're back here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's like you almost need to, like, time it so that, you don't pull the bowstring all the way back. Oh, this looks like it could be fun. Alright, so it looks like we need to time this so that when it reaches the other side... And we died. Well, we did have a kiln very close by, so... Well, I definitely would like to get my sin back. That would be something that I would definitely want to do. Perhaps we can do it a safer way if we explore over here. What's this? Mass of filth. Okay, what is that? A growing mass of filth gives some experience. Okay. Let's see. Is that destroyable? No. Okay. It's kind of funny how we have two bows. We have a spirit bow and a bow of deceit. Alright, so this is gonna be a little tricky, it looks like. Because it seems you have to time the, because, I mean, I could arc the bow shot down to the ground underneath where my sin currently is, but, I would really like to have my sin back, so... Oh, that's gonna be a tricky. It's gonna be a tricky shot. I'm gonna see if this works. Alright, we did it. We did it. Now, whether or not I can actually, might be able to do this. Woo! I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, good, we get more, fire-shitting fucking torsos. Excellent. It appears we probably could get over to the left there. What even is over there? Alright. Actually, let's get out our bow of deceit. Switch to that. We'll try to just get some pot shots in on these guys and then head back down the ladder so we don't get, like, completely obliterated. Alright, we got one of them. Trying to play it safe because, I I really don't want to have to traverse that, that platform where I kind of walked into the spike, where I used the spirit bow. Yeah, let's eat some of those, get some health back. Okay. Appears we're probably gonna need the spirit bow for this bit. I mean, we might be able to... Alright, let's just release that for a second. I feel like if we get hit by that, it's just gonna be instant death. But let's top off anyways. We might be able to sneak underneath that. Okay, we were able to sneak underneath it. Little juking and jiving. Alright, let's swap back to Bow of Deceit so we can hit these guys. And then we're gonna back off. Oh good, there's 3 of them. That's excellent. It appears that their health regenerates when you go off screen. Alright, let's switch back. Let's see if we can just, Damn it. Yep. Alright, we're rolling in the wrong direction here. Yeah, I don't like those guys one bit. Alright, let's, oh good, there's more. Alright, let's, Bow of Deceit. Let's see if we can pick this guy off at range. Alright, so there's that done, finally. Get the spirit bow out, teleport ourselves over. Okay. That seems pretty straightforward. Yep, and we fucking died to the stupid fucking fire-shitting torso. Now we get to do all this all over again. That's fucking great. Alright. Fuck you. Yep. Those guys are really fucking annoying. And we're still burning. That's good. Alright, we're just gonna spirit bow over and see if I can just run past him. Because I really don't feel like sitting there for 5 minutes while I try to... Okay, alright, I guess we'll just sit there like an idiot and fucking die and then lose all of our fucking sin that we lost previously. Alright, so I'm probably just going to, so you don't have to watch all of this over again, I'll just cut to the bit where it matters, you know, when I get back to the point that I was. Are you fucking joking me?! You have to be fucking kidding me! It's like if you pull the fucking bowstring back too far, you can't fucking, like, sometimes get where you need to fucking be. Oh look! We fucking died to it again! So fucking stupid! Oh yeah, of course. course, you gotta shit out fire right on top of the fucking ladder that I'm trying to climb up, right? Refills a single soul flame essence. Okay. That's not what I wanted! I didn't want that! You have to be fucking kidding me. Okay, so we're back. We've reached a new kiln. The rage was flowing a bit. Trying to get to this point with the torsos that shit fire and all kinds of other annoyances. But we're back now. So let's carry on. Okay. Perhaps you need to use the hammer to knock the other platform down, possibly. I mean, that's the only other thing that I could think of. There we go. Alright, so that was exactly what it wanted of us. We'll get our sword and shield out. Well, if we drop down there, we would probably have to do that nonsense all over again, but, you know, let's find out what's over here. Could be something good. I feel like I've already been over to this area. Yeah, this is back where we've already been. Where that nonsense was. Where the guy is now respawned! We get to do that bullshit all over again. We get to do more spirit bow teleportation, which is poorly done and frustrating. Good, now we've got more fire shitting torsos. Just what I want to deal with. And they're gonna shit fire directly on top of where I want to be. See, I really don't know any better like strategy to kill these guys without taking absurd amounts of damage. Like, I feel like just getting close to them is a bad idea. See? Or at least we killed that guy. Alright. Alright, well, we seem to do that with relative ease. See, like, what is this? Like... Let's just get in there. Just wait for him to patrol back the other way. Yep, we hit the start button. That's not what we wanted to do. Let's see if this wall is destroyable. It seems almost every time that they're not, but I like to check. Alright, let's venture down here. Hopefully we come across a kiln soon. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's a sinner's heart. Let's see what that does. Use. A sinner's heart is a youthful heart. Grants a single atonement. Okay, so that means that we would be able to use that to increase one of our abilities at the next kiln that we find. so that's nice. Hopefully we find a kiln soon. That would be nice, so I don't have to traverse all that fucking stupid platforming bullshit. Okay. We open that. What's down here? Excellent. A kiln. Alright. So what was this way? Okay, well that seems not fun. Honestly, I don't think there was any other way to go, because we came down here and got that Sinner's Heart, so maybe we can traverse an area where we fell through a pit, maybe? You gonna shit fire? Fuck you. These enemies are so fucking annoying. I think down here was where that item was that we tried to get to before. Yes. Alright, so we can now get that. We get another Essence of Altus. Okay. Which is the thing that refreshes ability cooldown. Okay, yes. Alright. Yeah, so now we can traverse this. Get across here. There's another kiln. Feel like we've been this route already. Yeah, this is... Alright. So it looks like we probably need to go the route where those, the fucking flame-spitting fucking torsos were. Like on the ledges and shit. So let's make our way back there, I suppose. We can, once we get to that kiln that we were at, we can atone while, when we get there. Alright, so let's atone. Ah, yes, we need to actually use the item in order to do that. Single atonement, use it, yes. We unlocked an achievement, A Taste of Sin. Yes, alright, so now we can increase his max hit points by 32% of character level. To refill a soul flame essence when killing an enemy. When hit points are full, that's not particularly great. 12% extra stamina. Damage by 5% of character. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I think we'll go with that. Alright. Alright, so I believe it was up here. Yeah. Yeah, so this bit looks fun. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this guy at range first, because it seems like an extremely bad idea to teleport over there directly on top of him. Alright, so that's one down. we've teleported over. Now we get to, you know, spam arrows at this guy till he dies. This is just a frustratingly annoying section. Like, I know the game probably, you know, wants to get increasingly difficult and, you know, stack up the, like, the mechanics of the weapons that you have. You know, like using the hammer to smash things down, you know, smash platforms down to traverse areas and break walls, and now you got the spirit blade that teleports you, you know, to points that you aim the arrow at. Like, I get it, but it's just kind of annoying. All right, let's head this. Let's see what's over here. Let's get sword and shield out. This looks kind of like a boss room. You know what? Fuck it. YOLO. Okay. Alright, the statue keeps changing positions. Okay. Okay, alright, let's go upwards, because I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh good, a kiln. Excellent. Father Amandil. Okay. Okay. So you do have to utilize the spirit bow to get past that that immovable. I'm sorry, not immovable. Well, it is. You can't move it. Impassable wall. Oh, okay. So you can actually just use the X button to do a quick shot of that. So that is actually very good to know. Yeah, it doesn't seem overly difficult. Alright, we still got that bullshit on the ground. Not sure, was my health really that low? Or is it when that thing on the ground fucking catches you, it one-shots you? You know what, let's switch to that. Let's switch to the hammer. Maybe that'll do a little bit more damage against him. Son of a bitch! You didn't want to shoot your little bolt at me? There you go. Okay, we were looking the wrong way when we charged up our hammer there. That was a little annoying. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Especially when you get hit with his dark debuff, because then it kind of like blacks out the screen on you. Honestly, it doesn't even really seem worth it to try to get to the other side to combat him. It seems almost more worth it just wait for him to come to you. I mean, he could possibly do more damage when you have that debuff on when he hits you with things. It almost just seems more worth it just to wait for him to come to this side, unless he just doesn't come to the side. I mean, we can test that theory. Yeah, it seems that he just stays on that side, it seems. Yeah. Alright, apparently, See, so sometimes the bow works and sometimes it doesn't. Like, that's a little frustrating. Like, if I'm right on top of that little light wall, it didn't teleport me through it, so I had to, like, back away from it and then shoot the arrow in order to do it. That's just annoying. Great, you got hit right off the bat. That's good. And he hits like a truck. Okay, that just melted more than half my health bar. curious to know if you can actually kill that thing that he puts across the ground. See, like, it didn't work that time. The bow didn't fucking work. See, it's not... It didn't work 3 fucking times, and then, like, then it decided to work. Like, I don't understand why it's so fucking touchy. It's really annoying. Like, you have to use it to get on the other side of that fucking wall so that you can attack him. But it doesn't want to work half the time. I'm sure that there's something that I'm doing wrong, obviously, but I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong, so it's really starting to piss me off. See, like, I shot the bow and it got it because I, like, hit the wall or something. Really frustrating, I'll tell you that. Having to rely on the broken mechanics of the fucking spirit bow. There has to be a way to, like, get rid of that bullshit that he puts on the ground. I'm wondering if, like, the kiln here has anything to do with the battle, or does that just light up if I once I defeat him, so I have a save point. Yep, that's good. See, sometimes you teleport yourself directly in front of him, and then you're boned. Like, as he's doing an attack. Actually expect him to come to my side. See, there has to be a way to get rid of that fucking shit that, like, goes across the floor. Oh, this is getting annoying. I'm gonna get the sword and shield out, so at least if I can, the hammer will do a little bit more damage probably, but at least if I have the shield out, I can potentially block the, that fucking shit that he puts on the ground. So, we'll see if that works. You can block it. Alright, good. Oh, what the fuck is that? He, like, teleported, but then teleported immediately back to the spot that he was and, like, fucking hit me for a ton of damage. Can't absorb the fucking ground shit. Fucking goddamn it! Fuck! Fucking goddamn it! We almost fucking had it! Fuck! Fucking hell! God, that shit is so fucking annoying! It comes so fucking quick! You just fucking you're trying to fucking hit him and he just fucking disappears and instantly does the fucking damage. So it's like, you need to fucking be close to him to hit him, but then when he gets into that phase, if you're close to him, you take the fucking risk of taking a fucking hit from that shit. Block it, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Block it. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah! Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking there at the fucking end. Oh, my God, I was trying to concentrate real fucking hard. Whoo! Yeah! Alright, what do we got here? The crow's eye of an old crow, all-knowing and all-seeing. Press and hold up at kiln locations to materialize. So that must mean that you can warp between them. Yes, it does. We can now warp between kilns. So we have the Lord Vessel now. Alright! So, let's atone real quick. This video's gone on a lot longer than I anticipated it to. Base armor by 100, yeah, that seems pretty good. Alright, so that is Father Amandil killed. After quite the number of attempts and quite the bit of rage on my half, we finally prevailed. So that'll end it here for this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy it, crush that thumbs up button. It really does help out a lot. Leave me some comments in the comment section down below of what you thought of this installment of Unworthy. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, All the Rage Gamer, which I did showcase that I do have some rage here today, crush that subscribe button as well. I really would appreciate that. Also, if you would like to get notified each and every time I upload a brand new video, click the little bell icon next to the subscription button, and then you will get notifications either on your mobile phone or wherever it may be that I have uploaded a new video. So with that said, again, that'll wrap it up here, guys. So farewell for now, and